to 2 Minutes to Success, where we bring you teaching, tools, and inspiration to help you be your best you. Today I want to talk to you about how your setback can be a setup for a great comeback. Did you know that your setback can actually lead you to greater victories in your life? It all depends on how you view it. Do you know that the most successful people that we hear about or read about have all had major setbacks? So if you've had a setback in your life, I just want to encourage you. You're in good company. Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, says that he noticed that in his own life, that winning usually follows losing. Personally, I don't like that, but I found it has been true in my life. And the truth is that every person goes through a place where they feel like they can't take it anymore. You may say things like, I'm the only one who's ever had to struggle through something like this, or you're the only one that's had it as hard as you've had it. And you know, there's an enemy, Satan, that wants us to take on the victim mentality, where you look around at everyone else and you look at them and it seems like no one else has had it as difficult as you. Like everyone succeeds much easier than you're succeeding. Well, no, you're not the only one. Every person in life who's had any success has had to struggle. I like what Joyce Meyer says. No one goes from plateau to plateau. There are peaks and there are valleys on your journey to success. I think about in the mid-90s when I graduated from college, which by the way, I was told I would most likely not succeed, let alone graduate from college. But I just got done playing basketball on a scholarship and wanted to play professionally overseas. I was told by an agent that it would probably never happen. And you know what? I believed him because of his position and title. I got somewhat depressed by that counsel. But you know what? I decided that I would still pursue my dream no matter what he said. And do you know, in 1998, I signed a contract with a professional basketball team in the country of Moscow, Russia. Or how about in the early 2000s when I was told I was not good enough to be an account executive for this major Fortune 500 company. Not only was I hired by that company, but in 2005, that company brought me on as an account executive, and I won an award for Salesman of the Year in 2009 with that same company. Well, my biggest challenge came several years ago, which I felt like a major failure, where we had started a business and I thought we would gain pretty quick success, and we ended up losing our dream home and my family was left homeless. And my business was completely busted and broke. So what did I do? Because I was battling, feeling sorry for myself, and I knew that something needed to change in my life. So I started seeking God and asking him, what should I do different? Because I really didn't know what needed to change. And through that time, I knew that there were some areas that I needed to get consistent in, where I needed to gain and develop discipline. We're excited to bring to you our recent book. This is our first book, titled Just Quit, It'll Make You Feel Better. If you are wondering why you're not getting the results you desire in your personal or professional life, this book, Just Quit, is for you. I get really transparent about some of the struggles, about some of the skill sets that I've needed to learn while leading my own company, and areas that we've had to grow in order to live the life we were born to live. So I encourage you that if you or someone you know needs a little boost of encouragement, or you know someone that needs to be challenged in some areas, get a copy of Just Quit, It'll Make You Feel Better. Now remember, as we launch out, I want you to remember this, that your setback can be a setup for your greatest comeback. My name is H, and thank you for watching 2 Minutes to Success. I'll see you next time.